Yo, what's up, guys? Great win for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight, defeating the Los Angeles Kings 3-1. Now, guys, I have to say, great response win for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight, defeating the Kings after that disastrous game against the San Jose Sharks the other night, guys, losing in a shootout. And I felt the Maple Leafs really responded well with a good win in LA tonight. LA's a really difficult team on home ice. LA's a really strong defensive team. They know how to clog up the middle of the ice, make it difficult for teams to get shots on net. And they really did that with the Maple Leafs tonight, guys. The first two periods, I felt the LA Kings were doing a really good job making the Leafs' life difficult, challenging the Maple Leafs to go on the sides there, not getting many shots on net. Kemper there. So it was a really difficult time for the Maple Leafs the first two periods, I felt. In the first period, wasn't very entertaining. The only entertaining thing that really happened in the first was Brandon Carlo getting into a fight. And I thought it was a really good fight for Brandon Carlo. So solid fight by him. The team was energized by it, obviously hitting the boards when he came out of the penalty box. Really good job by Carlo to stand up for the team and himself. So other than that the fight, there wasn't really much happening in the first period, guys. And then the second period, same thing, tight defensively. Teams were trading shots. Stolarz and Kemper were playing solid. And then after Simon Benoit gets caught flat-foot on one play, Laperriere blows right by him. Really bad defensive play by Benoit there. Laperriere scores on Stolarz, making it 1-0. Simon Benoit's been a little bit unlucky as of late. We obviously saw what happened to him against San Jose. The puck bouncing over his stick. San Jose came down the ice and scored. And then we saw that play that happened against Laperriere tonight. So a couple of unlucky plays for Simon Benoit these last few games. But I thought him and the team responded really well after that goal. I thought they played really well defensively after that goal, guys. Leafs were the better team, I felt, in the third period. After that second period was 1-0 after 2. The Leafs were the way better side, guys. Like I said, in the third, obviously, we saw the Leafs get some penalties. We saw LA get some penalties. We saw Matthews get a breakaway. Kemper makes a save. Then Matthews comes back around the corner. Then we saw him try to touch the puck with a high stick there. We obviously saw that Matthews come back around. He snipes it on Kemper there, just below his pad there. So he ties up the game. Kings challenge it, of course. The NHL looks at multiple reviews saying that it's shoulder high. It's good. It's not an own goal. Non-goal. So you know what, guys? The NHL said that it's a good goal. It's a good goal. We're not going to discuss it any further. If there was any controversy, I'm sure there's going to be people saying that there was, but it wasn't a high stick. Sure, it looked like Matthews did touch it, but there's so many different angles, guys, that we only see a few here. The NHL sees multiple, so we're going to leave it at that. Good goal for Matthews, guys, tying up the game 1-1. Obviously, LA failing to win the challenge, get another penalty for delay of game. And then we see John Tavares scoring a goal, guys, making it 2-1 for the Maple Leafs, guys. John Tavares has been on an absolute heater this month, guys. He's got 13 points, 8 goals, 6-game point streak. John has had one of the best months in his career. Most points, in a month, I think, for him in his career as well. Scores an empty netter on top of it to give the Leafs a 3-1 win, guys. Really good job by the Maple Leafs, continuing to show some character. LA really made it difficult for them at times, guys, in this game. And in the third period, I felt the Maple Leafs were the way better hockey team against LA. Obviously, they had some power plays. The power play has looked really good this month of March. The power plays had 44%. It's the best percentage the Maple Leafs have had in a month since the year 2000. So it's been a very long time. Marc Savard has done a really good job with the power play. The power play is clicking at the right time, guys. Right before the playoffs, something that the Leafs didn't have the luxury of last year with the power play clicking. So really good job by Savard. Really good job by the team there to continuing to get wins, guys, even though they had a horrendous game against San Jose and a horrendous game against Nashville last week. Just continue to get wins, continue to get points, continue to find ways to get yourselves prepared for April, guys, in the playoffs, because we all know that next month is what matters most. This is all regular season. Everything else is just getting ready for next month. We all know as Leaf fans that these 9 seasons, guys, this could be it for this core if they don't get it done in the playoffs, guys. But they did a really good job tonight responding after that loss the other night, guys. And you got to give them some credit. The team as a whole, Stolarz played really well after that horrendous performance Joel Wall had. I can say it. I'm confidently going to say it now, guys. I think Anthony Stolarz will be starting for the Maple Leafs in the playoffs this year, guys. He will be the starter in Game 1, whoever the Leafs play, guys, when it comes to the playoffs. But, guys, great win for the Maple Leafs. Great response after going down 1-0. finding a way to win against a tough opponent like the Kings, who are really solid on home ice. After that horrendous loss the other night, guys. Really solid job by the Leafs, guys. Now, they don't have a lot of time to recuperate. They got to play Anaheim tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Another tough matchup for them. Hopefully, they can get 2 points. Come back with 2 wins out of 3. And let's see, guys, if the Leafs can go into the playoffs with positive wins, guys. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Leafs, go, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're more. Ciao, guys.